Have you ever been listening to the radio and been like, oh man, I wish I would have written that, but I don't know how to write any songs? Well, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how you can write your own radio-ready song, production and everything, in just 5 minutes, and it's completely free. There's this relatively new software out there called Suno. All you have to do is input lyrics, input a description of how you want the song to sound, and it's going to spit out its best version of what it thinks you want. And you're going to be pretty shocked by the results because they're pretty good. Now, today we're going to go over a song that I wrote, and we're going to compare the way that I produced it versus what this does. And then finally, we're going to go over a well-known song that you definitely have heard before. And so we're going to compare that song to what comes out of this AI software. I just put the lyrics to a song that I wrote and recorded, paid money to have it mastered. You know, I spent all the time mixing it and recording it, whatever. We're going to compare that product, 100% human, to what a computer can do. And it might just be better. I've never done this before. It would be a hell of a lot cheaper too. So the only human aspect of this is the lyrics, which were curated by a human. Now you could chat GPT lyrics too and just do a complete AI song. But anyway, for the sake of artistry, let's see what this spits out. Put my lyrics in here. Country rock style with prominent, let's see if that's spelled right, prominent drums and guitars with steel guitar. That's not a sentence for my English majors, but it'll just have to do. The title of the song is Wasting Time. If you like what you hear after we play my version, go ahead and stream it online, you know? Help me keep the gas on in my house. Here's version 1.
It's been years, we've been back and forth.
This is pretty cool, but I think it's a little slow for my
I've
taste.
tried to move on, but I can't.
Try to pick out what you can hear. Is it super AI? Is it super not? Parts of it are, parts of it aren't.
Talk
I'm gonna skip to the chorus.
to cuddle up to me. So here we are falling over again. Works for a while, then it caves back in. It's killing your heart and it eats up mine. But there's something about you, I can't stop wasting time.
Okay, cool. That was certainly more in the modern country style of things, which is really popular now. It's making a lot of people money. That is not my cup of tea, really, truly. We're about to listen to my song, and we're going to find out. But that was pretty good. I mean, that's certainly demo quality. Now, let's talk about what you can hear. The drums are obviously sound a little fake. The voice on certain vowels and certain S's, you can kind of hear like that's not a real person. But like overall, like is the person driving into work in the morning gonna really notice that? I don't know. How in tune is the average listener? I don't know. But that was pretty darn close. For and a free subscription, you can do a couple of these. So okay, so let's go to my song here. I'll give you the beginning vibe.
It's been years, and we go back and forth.
Okay, skip to the chorus.
So here we are falling over again. Once for a while, then it caves back in. It's killing your heart and it eats up mine, yeah. But there's something about you, I can't stop wasting time.
What's a big difference? My singing's not 100% in tune. The AI people are 100% locked, especially the harmonies. But like other than that, I mean, I did this one, so I happen to like mine better, but oh well. That's pretty cool because I don't know how much better mine is than the AI. I think they're all it's kind of marginal. Let's try one more. I know you're gonna know this song. I think you're gonna think it's pretty funny the way that it compares to what you've already heard in your mind. I just hit create on what you guys absolutely know. Dolly Parton song 9 to 5. I put 1970s country style female voice. I played with this a little. I don't know if it's going to give us a woman's voice. So you can call that sexism in the industry or whatever you want to call it. Let's find out two things. A, is this a great recording? And B, how close does this sound to the original? Is it better than the original? Let's find out. Great steel intro.
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, and yawn and stretch, try to come to life.
There's a female voice.
Jump in the shower, working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it.
So let's figure this out. Is the Nashville songwriter dead? Is any songwriter dead? I don't know. I feel like this is still taking a human's input with the direction of how you want the song to go, and then also the lyrics. Chat GPT cannot create great lyrics, and this too will create a song with you with no lyrical input. It'll just be kind of stupid. But I think where this really comes in handy is for people that want to demo their songs on the cheap. So you could write a great song just with you and a buddy on acoustic guitar and be like, man, we don't have $1,000 to go get this to go demo this at a big studio, or pay me whatever I charge for a demo. You can just put it in here and get a pretty awesome sounding singer and some drums and everything that's going to sound stylistically appropriate. And now you've got a great recording to show off to people and maybe decide if you want to cut the record or not. So that's crazy. I don't know if the Nashville songwriter's dead yet. I think the people that lose out here are the demo people and the session players, because this stuff's starting to sound pretty close. What a great tool. I hope you've enjoyed checking out this video. If you liked my original song, go stream it. It's on Spotify and Apple Music and everything. I'd love to have you stream. I'd love to have you listen. And until next time, my name's Luke B. Wood. Thanks for checking out my music vlog.